around. Oh, I think we're good now. I was talking to you guys that whole time. Hello. Hello, beautiful people. How are you? How are all you beautiful people? So many 22s. People showing love. How was your holidays? Happy Thanksgiving to all you rich people. All right. We're good? Hell yeah. Damn, I was talking to you guys for so long. Hello, Rude Puts. Thank you for being a member. I don't know how many members I have these days. Probably not that many. I know I haven't been able to go live like I want, but every time I try to go live, somebody goes live. Like Panda. Panda goes live when I like to go live. Screw you, Panda. Screw you. Hit that like button. Dawn, did you download DIMO yet? Listen, if you have a Tesla and you've not downloaded DIMO, you're crazy. It's free. Once you download it on your Tesla, that's it. You don't ever touch it again. You don't have to update it. You don't have to like do anything. You said, oops. Dang, you're missing weekly payouts every week. Free money. You don't have to spend a penny. He said, oops. Just go to the garage and do it. Just do it. It'll take you 10 minutes. Yes, from day one. I bet you could even YouTube how to download DIMO on a Tesla. I bet you it's easy. Yeah, my boy Rude Puts. Yes, from day one, 26 months being a member. Thank you so much for the support. Hey, DJ, I hope you are happy and healthy during these holidays. Thank you, man. I'm doing well. I hope all of you are doing well. Let's see how the market's doing. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We are going to talk about mining. I know, man. You know what? I tried to watch mining yesterday. Hold on, I tried to watch SNL yesterday. I actually watched the whole thing. Where the hell is the mining conversation? Chump change? What kind of show are we running over there, buddy? Hopefully you can hear this. Hey, man, these mofos don't never talk about mining. They talked about getting scammed for an hour and a half. I was like, man, hurry the hell up, man. I'm trying to hear about the crypto mining, man. Where the GPUs? Where's the Asics? Talking about Flux. No offense to Flux. I was like, God damn, bro. Too much damn politics. Like, God damn, can we talk about crypto? I'm trying to make some money. Shit. Aha. Anyway, I'm just giving them a hard time. You know I love them. They know I love them. 34 watching. Where are the likes? Thank you, Don.
Bitcoin is going to zero.
Yo, my boy Rondi with the 27 months. It was a Flux publicity episode last night. Yes. Thank you, my boy Rondi. Yo, shout out to my boy Rondi. Rondi has actually met both my parents who are in the chat right now. Shout out to my boy Rondi, man. Shout out to my boy Rondi. Helped me out my time in need. Never will forget that. Love you, buddy. I guess what, guys? So I will be getting back into GPU mining. Probably within a year or so. So right now, I'm waiting to figure out where I'm going to move to. I do not know just yet, but I do know that I have to move. So I've talked about this a few times. While we're waiting for people to come in, please hit that like button. Options are, now it's not up to me, okay? It is not up to me where I move to, but I should be able to GPU mine for free power or super dirt cheap power, like basically free. So I'm gonna get back into GPU mining next year when I move. For sure. Let's look at crypto bubbles real quick. Brett, yeah, I don't care about that. HNT, ooh, I have a helium, what's it called, going? The mobile one? Yeah, that's going. It's done okay. Hasn't really made its money back. Other than that, Algo, AOZ, I don't even know what that is. AIOZ? I don't even know what that one is. Shiba Inu's doing something. Caspa up 4%. Okay. Let's see. Let's check it out, man. Let's see how the crypto world is doing. Hope you guys are doing all right. Hi. What's up, Daddy Chill? Yeah, I definitely plan to get back into GPU mining more next year. Probably, I'm going to say end of next year. I'm going to get back into it right before the market crashes, of course, right? But hey, it is what it is. All right. Bitcoin's at 97. But somebody's saying Caspa's doing really well. Let's check that out. Caspa, they were saying 17 cents. I see 16.8, but hey, that's close to 17. Now, I did want to look at, so that's good. Yeah, we love seeing that. Caspa's being kind of annoying, man. It just like goes to 15 to 16 to 16 to 15 to 15 to 16 to 15. You know what I'm saying? Like, when are we going to move? When are we going to move on Caspa? Techman, get your flux drained yet? I don't know. I haven't gone to my house. That's the only way I can log into my Flux. I could have. We'll see. Zealous and a Leo are looking pretty today. Man, I seen that. Let's check that out. I want to talk about GPUs today and Asics and just mining today. Ooh, a Leo up 11%. That's good, man. I even saw a lithium was up, wasn't it? Let's see. I hate having to reach so far to type in shit. Casper will be at 25 cents. Yeah, I've been saying that for like 8 months. I hope so. All right. Yeah, lithium's up 10%. There we go. You know what I've been thinking about buying? And you guys can use code DJ Mines for anything. Unfortunately, nobody really uses my code. I don't know. I guess I'm not cool enough. Everybody uses everybody else's code. Your boy is never thought of. Your boy is never thought of. But you can use code DJ Mines pretty much anywhere. Let's see. I've been thinking about buying this, and I don't know if it would be the best play, to be honest with you. Where is it? I've been thinking about buying this one, man. The only problem is it's like late December batch. So the Ice River AL3, which is 15 terahash. I've considered this a lot, you know, and I don't know. It's one of those things. Like, to me, it's so cheap. Like, it's not dirt cheap, obviously, but I mean, it's pretty cheap, right? Like, I think the Bitcoin one, or Bitcoin, I think the Bitmain version is like $10,000 still. So, you know, if a lithium does well, which I still think it will do really well, I mean, 4K, man, that's pretty good. That's to your door. Obviously, that's before discount and stuff. So, yeah, about 4K, plus or minus a couple bucks. I don't know, man. I think it might be worth it. I don't think anybody's really thinking about lithium these days. They were before, but I think a lot of interest has gone away for a lithium. Now, I did try to pull up Mine the Asic. I have not been able to get Mine the Asic to work all day. And I don't know, does Mine the Asic work for you guys? So we could try What to Mine. I have not used What to Mine in, what the fuck is this? I don't want to accept none of this shit. Nah, go away. Oh, fuck off. What is this? What to Mine? No. I don't want any of this. How do you turn all this crap off? How do you turn all this off? It keeps, the only options are accept all. No, I don't want to accept nothing. Go away. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh my goodness. All right, What to Mine might not work for me. All right, okay, it worked. Oh shit, it's still doing it. Yo, where is the deny all button? Yo, Yankee, what's up, dude? I hope you got in on Rocket Lab. I did not, man. I don't have any spare cash, man. Where is the delete all or like deny all? There's only accept all. Okay. All right. So anyways, so since Mine the Asic won't work for me, let me know if it works for you guys. Actually, since Yankee said Rocket Lab, let's see how it's done. I know Yankee's a big fan of that one, and that one did sound interesting to me. Let's see, man. Okay, up 6% today. That's pretty awesome. Well, I guess that wouldn't be today because it's a stock, right? Yeah, last month it's up a lot, man. Went from 25 bucks, 27. That's good for a stock for sure. 6 months. Oh yeah, it's up a whole lot from 4 bucks to 27. Yeah, you're doing really well if you're in Rocket Lab. But yeah, let me know, guys, if Mine the Asic is working for you, because it's not working for me. But I do want to see if What to Mine. I wish it was more like What to Mine. I mean, not What to Mine. Mine the Asic, where it would show all the Asics. And maybe I'm just tripping and I don't know where it is. But we can at least get a good guess. So 15 terahash on a lithium. Oh man, I forgot what algorithm lithium is. Don't tell me. God, I'm rusty, man. Is it Blake 3, right? I think it's Blake 3. I want to say it's Blake 3. Yeah, Blake 3, okay. So 15 terahash. So 1511 or 000, right? Is that right? How many watts is this thing? Does it say? 3,500. It's a lot of wattage. All right, let's see. Now I could probably get hosted. I mean, you can get hosted anywhere for like 7-8 cents. We'll put 8 cents. Let's go with the high number here. 0.08. And let's see what this could get you. Let's see. Ooh, why is script coming up? Did I do something? Oh, okay, because I have everything else on there. Okay, a lithium. if I did that correctly, it's saying you make about 35 bucks a day. Wow. Hold on, let me make myself a little smaller here. So lithium here on this ice river is saying it makes about 35 bucks a day. Okay, so 35 bucks a day. Now we're gonna go old school. We ain't got all the fancy stuff like Mr. Red Panda. 22 cents Beachwalker. Shout out to you, Beachwalker. So we said 35 bucks a day at 8 cents. So 35 times 30. So in a month, about $1,000. So that would pay itself off in 4 months. That seems too good to be true. That seems too good to be true. 4 months payoff? Am I doing? Nah, I must be doing something wrong here. Hive Mapper is going up. Oh man, I lost all my Hive Mapper. I got hacked. Freaking sucks. I had like 30 something thousand. Did I do this right? 15,000? Or should it be 1,500? I don't think it'd be that low. I feel like I did it right the first time. Is it 1,500 or 15,000? I put 15,000. It's making 17.79 profit a day. So did I type it in wrong? Did I do something wrong here? I'm gonna turn all this crap off. We ain't trying to see none of this. Man, What's a Mine is so haggard compared to mine. This is, oh yeah, it must be 15,000. I did it right the first time. There's no way. Asic miner. Oh, that's right. I forgot about Asic miner value. Holy shit, dude. Damn, I'm rusty. Yo, good on you for finding that. Okay. All right, so let's see if we can find a lithium here. How? Man, I can't believe I forgot about Asic miner value. This was really popular back in 2021. I forgot all about that. So the Ice River, see, this is also saying it makes about $35 a day, but at what electric rate, I wonder? Is buying hardware now smart with coin prices pumping? You could get a 10 to 30% price swing any day. Well, man, that's a really good question. I think it really comes down to your electric rate and how long you plan on using this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're really late into the game, dude. We're really, really late into the game. Now, if you were to take that 4K and put it in a lithium, I do think it would be a lot easier to turn that into 8,000 quicker by buying the coin. I know a lot of people say buying the miner is less risky, and I hear that, but I really feel like this. I mean, we're in December, right? So I don't know. I mean, you also, on the other hand, could say the price of the Asic could 2x, right? So it's a lot of what ifs, though, right? There's a lot of variables with the mining, and I don't know, man, to be honest with you. So what is the electric rate here? So that's at 10 cents, but I'm not paying 10 cents. Fuck that. If we're getting hosted, we're doing 7 or 8 cents. That's way too much. So 8 cents would be $43 a day. Did I do that right? Rondi? What's up, buddy? What's up, Crypto Mikkel? Good to see you. I don't know, Matthew. I'm really on the fence on that one. I think in most situations, buying the coin this late into the bull run, or this, you know, I was going to say this late into the bear run, but this early into the bull run, you know, unless you get something that hasn't pumped. Like, would I be buying L9s for 14K? I would not. Would it have been a good price to buy them at 8 or 9? Obviously, yes. But like, hey, something like a lithium, man, you're not really seeing that crazy price prediction or price tag on it. I ain't buying nothing until next bear market. Be fearful when people are greedy. Yeah, this one's kind of tempting. What do you think, Rondi? 43 bucks a day? I know you said it's only $17 a day. Oh, I'm sorry, 37 according to Asic miner value. This is telling me $37 a day, which means you would pay it off in about 4 months. That's really good, right? Right? Isn't that really amazing? Am I seeing something that other people aren't? Is this too good to be true? Is this too good to be true, chat? 4-month payoff according to Asic miner value? I mean, 37 bucks a day, man, for 4K might be worth it. Now, you guys, please let me know if my, what's it called? Mind the Asic is working for you, because it is not working for me. It's the only Asic I would buy right now. It's the one I just showed you, right? Like, I don't know, man. This AL3 is looking pretty tempting. This might be a sleeper, guys. It's an inflated price. I don't think it is, dude. I don't think this is an inflated price. This thing used to cost, well, the bit. Okay, so look, this is $4,150 if you use code DJ Minds. I think you save like $75. So it's like basically a little over $4,000. Now, if you look at the Bitmain, these things are over 10,000. Is that really inflated? I don't think so. I don't think that's inflated, bro. In my opinion, I was originally saying the L9 is the best buy, and I think it was like a month or two ago before the rally. But honestly, I think this might be the best miner to buy for your money. Now, obviously, there's a lot of risk in there because it's not Bitcoin or something, and it's certainly not script miner. But for the price, man, this thing's paying itself off at the moment in 4 months. Ooh, I don't know, guys. Why is nobody talking about this? Good morning, Scott. What's up? I've done this mistake with things pumping and hardware prices climbing, and I still not ROI. Maybe don't do it. Well, here's the thing. Let's look at the hash rate for Alephium. I think Alephium is like really slept on, right? Isn't Alephium super slept on? Like everybody else is really focused on Dogecoin. Okay, let's look. In the last, this is the history. This can't be the history. I thought, isn't this thing old? I think Alephium's older. I hit all, but this is only showing data for 2024. I was definitely GPU mining this back in the day. And, okay, well, it's not going to show the whole history. So let's say July 2024. We were at 1.2 petahash. Now we're at 25 petahash. Alephium is positioned to CMC 426. I feel like it's way more legs to grow. Exactly, Rondi. I'm thinking about buying this, bruh. Mining margins are razor thin with all the big boys out there. Yeah. You would be better off finding a blind guy and buying his Alephium miner used. Well, who's gonna sell me? I don't know, man. 4-month break even. I might have to buy this, man. I might have to buy it. Everybody else is so caught up on like what's hot, which is Dogecoin, right? Anything Doge right now is hot, right? Caspa's pretty cooled off. Caspa is definitely cooled off, but nobody's really talking about Alephium, man. Now, don't be stealing my ideas out there, boys. Don't be wishy-washy, okay? Other content creators, you guys weren't talking about this. Don't watch my stream and then be wishy-washy, all right? You stick to selling people L9s for 15K, okay? This might be the play right here, boys. This is, I mean, it's not cheap. I'm not saying 4K is cheap, but compared to, you know, some of the other ASICs out there, 14 grand. Yeah, I think this is a good one, man. I think this would be a good one. You said, or buy the coin. Hey, I'm a big fan of buying the coin as well. But hey, at the same time, there are a lot of people who want to mine. You know what I mean? So I get that. DJ Yan, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. I just need to get it posted. When Flux go up? I don't know, man. I have no idea. Didn't Flux have some issues lately? I was watching SNL, and they were talking about that for like over an hour, actually. So, yeah, I feel bad for Geek. Yeah, I think he said he lost 10K. I can relate. I think the Bitcoin and Ethereum and all that was stolen from me is worth over 70 grand right now. So I know how you feel, buddy. I know how you feel times 7. I know exactly how that feels to lose all your crypto. Not that he lost all his crypto, but so I mean, Flux is looking pretty healthy at 81 cents. Last month, yeah, it's up like almost a 2x there. It's pretty nice. So here, I want to talk about some sleepers. Here, man. So yeah, we said Alephium's probably gonna be a sleeper. I know I keep saying it, and everybody thinks I'm crazy. Panda's like the only one that agrees with me. I think Ravencoin. Ravencoin's gonna be a good one. Ravencoin's gonna be a really good one. We've been calling this out since a little bit under 2 cents. And I think there's a lot of room to grow. Now, do I believe in Ravencoin? Am I a big fan of Ravencoin? Not really, to be honest with you, not really. But I mean, if it moons even close to its old all-time high in 2021, which was, God, was it like 30 cents or some shit? 20, 28? Let me see. I've seen 21. I feel like it was higher though. Okay, I guess according to Coin Market Cap, it was 20-ish, 21. But I mean, even if we get to 10 cents, bro, you know, it's close to a 5x from here. So I think Ravencoin's gonna be really good. Yeah. Now, again, I don't really care for the project. I'm not saying Ravencoin's the greatest thing ever, but I do think they're gonna make some nice money in it. Because you got to sell it though. This wouldn't be something you want to hold for a long time. We need a coin worthy to be a fan of. I hear that, Yankee. 100%. 100%. I feel you on that, man. I feel you on that. It will repeat this soon with higher all-time highs. Ooh. Howdy, DJ. Yo, what's up, Maskless? SCP is a sleeper. Never heard of that one. Ironfish is going up fast. I'm using it to mine to unmineable. Oh, okay. So let's talk about what is the best stuff to buy right now. Okay, I want to talk about GPUs. I want to talk about Asics. I don't care. Let's look. I use Crypto Miner Bros because, you know, they've been cool to me. I have a discount code, DJ Miles. But really, I just like Crypto Miner Bros because they're always really nice to me. You know, I'm a small channel on YouTube compared to everybody else. I'm one of the smaller guys. And yeah, they worked with me, and that really meant a lot to me. So I thought that was cool. So let's look at this. What the hell is this? Flu Miner. I heard some people talking about this. I think Panda and Hobbyists are going to get one of these. What is this thing? A Flu Miner. That's a cool name. 1200 watts. Wow. 5.3 gigahash. Seems a little pricey. 5K? What? I don't know, man. That seems a little expensive. Cool machine, though. 5.3 gigahash at 1200. That seems a little pricey, though. So if I double that to 10 gigahash at 2400, let's think. What is an L9 getting? L9. Oh, that's a DG1 or D. Oh, actually, I don't even know what this is. Voik miner? You're weighted on the COVID miner. Cast the new miner, 500 watts. W Army, warm for winter. You ever heard it from me? You just never listened. You've heard about. Oh, I'm sorry. I try to listen, man. I try. I've listened to you on a lot of things. You told me about DIMO. You told me about Hive Mapper. You told me about No, you didn't tell me about GeoNet. You told me about Weather Station. I wish I would have actually bought that one. Dude, I'll tell you what. DPIN has been so good. Oh, I just took another $460 out for my GeoNet. Can we get a round of applause? Bro, my GeoNet, I'm guesstimating, has made at least 3K. At least, maybe more. I've cashed it all out now. I personally have profited at least 3,000 off of like a $650 machine that does nothing. It takes like 4 watts or some shit. Dude, it's been so good. DPIN's been amazing. My demos have been phenomenal. Dude, DPIN has just been so good. And the best part is, there's like no crazy electric bill. Yo, what's up, Del C? Anyways, L9 here. Trying to look at comparison. Oh, what just happened to my camera? Oh, I'm sorry about that. That was weird. Control F. L9. Oh, L9. Oh, okay. That doesn't. All right. Outstanding. Outstanding. Doesn't want to pop up. I need 5 Weather XM. Did you get all your demos migrated to the new setup? Ooh, I've got 2 of them migrated. I'm trying to get my 3rd and 4th person, my buddies that are running for me, but they unplugged it because they said it was annoying because they're so big. But I haven't bought the new one. Wow, an L9 is 15 grand. That's crazy. Weekly delivery. Okay. Goes down to 12.6 or 12.7, I guess you could say. And then it goes down to 14.1 and 10,000 for the April batch. Ooh, that's really far away. Wow. That's really far away. But anyways, the point is it's 16. So we said the other one was 5 gigahash at 2,000 or 5K. It's okay price, I guess. So L9, what do you guys voting here? I'm saying L9, I think is a great machine because you're gonna be able to mine with it, hopefully, for like many years to come. At this price though, for me, I feel like I missed the boat. It's all good. I'm not willing to pay that price. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if the L9 went up to 20K, 25K, maybe if Dogecoin goes really crazy, 30,000. But for me, I don't really like paying inflated prices. I like to look for the deals. And I'm okay with missing it. You know what I mean? Right? If I miss the deal, this is one thing when I was new, especially to stocks, but certainly with crypto, you know, if you miss a deal, you just try so hard to get into it, right? And you're like, fuck, oh man, the price is up. I gotta throw some money at it, right? You feel like, what is it? Fear of missing out, right? The FOMO kicks in and you're like, you just keep chasing your tail. And now I've really calmed down. I'm like, oh, really? That's awesome. The L9 went to 14K. Okay, well, on to the next one. I missed the boat. It's all good, right? That's kind of the attitude I have now. I don't know if you guys feel like that. Is he an Asic seller or he used FPGAs? Hit up BC, Rondi. BC has never hit me up. You got the hookup? What's the L3 making? Okay, let's look. What is the L3 making? Again, mine, the Asic doesn't work for some reason. It's really weird. So let's see. Somebody asked about the L3. L3 Plus is making 34 cents a day if you have 8-cent power. The L3 600 is making 50 cents a day. L3, okay, I don't even see the L3 Plus Plus is making less money. Huh. I thought that would make more, but for some reason it says it's making less. Breezy, yo, what up? What up? Facts, find the next deal, don't chase. Yeah, for sure. So your guys vote. L9 a good buy at this point? Let's see. At, you know, this inflated price? Let's start a poll. I want to see what y'all are thinking. L9 a good deal for, what did we say? What is the market right now? It's ridiculous, right? It's some crazy price. It's crazy prices. Now, of course, you could find a little cheaper other places, but I mean, it's not going to be that much cheaper. It's going to save you a couple $100. So 15K, my goodness, 15K. Skip, save money for another Asic. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying here. We're gonna start a poll. I want to see what all of you think. What's up, Geek? L3++ was always less efficient than the L3+. Okay. I paid way too much money for GPUs last bull run. That dropped 70% in value a year later. Live and learn. No, I hear you for that, man. I hear you. I'm still holding most of my GPUs. 15K for an L9, that's crack prices. I know, that's what I'm saying. To me, it's, again, it's like skip. We missed the boat. Would have been nice if we got it for cheap, but on to the next one. That's how I feel. Let's see what you guys think. I've been spec mining test AI. You know, I've actually been seeing a lot of people talk about that one. Celestia AI or whatever it is. Yeah, I wouldn't mind buying some of that coin. Can I buy it from Trade Ogre? I wouldn't mind. I don't have access to my GPUs right now. Plus my electric rate is 21 cents. It's ridiculous. So I'd rather just buy it at that point. Yeah, I think maybe I'll throw like $500 at it and see what happens. If something cool happens, cool. If not, it is what it is. This ain't the time to buy ASICs, in my opinion. Well, yes and no. It depends which ASIC, right? It depends which ASIC. So let's see what you guys are saying. Most of you are saying this is not a good time to buy the L9. Obviously, a month or two ago would have been a great time. Let's see. 67% of you say no on the L9. 28% of you, so pretty much the whole room, says skip it and buy another ASIC. 3% of you say yes. Who to stabby? Are you getting that crypto watch and ring? No. Just say no, says Yankee, my man, Yankee. No, I don't think I'll be getting the ring. I think that's very dangerous. Now, here's the thing, guys. If I was a criminal, I would be out on the lookout. If I was a thief, I would be out on the lookout for people wearing the Tantrum ring. Okay, now, I am a huge fan. You guys know this. You can also use code DJMinds to save 10%. Nobody ever uses my code. Nobody likes me. I get it. I'm not Red Panda. I get it. But yeah, I use my Tantrum. Love this thing, dude. Love this thing. I'm cool with the wallet. I mean, the card, right? Because I can hide it. Nobody knows I have it. When it comes to The ring, man, I don't think I would ever do that, bro. Not in public. That's really scary for me, bro. Like, if you look at the tangent ring, to me, this does not look like a regular ring. I feel like, and I haven't seen it in person, to be fair. I have not seen it in person. But to me, it has that look. It had, like, you're like, oh shit, that's a tangent ring, right? It's all shiny, it's thick, it's like kind of futuristic. I don't know, man. To me, this is like, hey, I'm rich, I'm a target, please rob me. Okay? Geek of All Trades says, it's just a black ring. Nothing screams crypto when you wear it. I thought it would be more flashy, but it's not. Okay. Fair enough. However, the way they're marketing it, look at this, dude. Again, I have not seen one in real life. So I have a flat ring I can show you. My girl got me this. Okay. Now, I don't really like wearing rings. I actually don't like wearing rings at all. Now, this ring, this is just like those throwaway rings. You know, they're like $10, $5 on Amazon. Now, this, you can tell a mile away. This is like those cheap plastic freebie rings, right? When I look at this picture, again, without seeing it in real life, it looks really specific. And so, I don't know, man. I like the concept, but it's not for me. I'm with you there, DJ. Yeah, I don't know, man. Let's look. Like, if it's truly flat and plain, why is it so shiny in all the pictures that they show? Like, look, I don't know, man. Nice releasing the chicken ring for crypto. I don't know, man. For me, that's really risky because I put some good money on mine. Like, this does not look like a piece of plastic to me. Does that look like a piece of plastic to you? Like, that does not look like this, man. To me, that does not look like this at all. This is like, you could tell this thing is cheap, it bends, right? This looks like, I don't know, man. I wouldn't want to be the guy who finds out, like, give me your fucking money. And then, like, somebody's going to argue this. Well, they still don't know your passcode. Listen, bro. If it comes down to it, there's a gun on my face from a robber. You could have the ring, okay? All right. Now, do I want to give you the ring? Hell no. But I'm not going to die for some crypto. I don't know about you guys. I'm not dying for crypto. So, you know, them stick-up boys, you know, or they'll kidnap you and get the code. I don't know, man. For me, it's just really risky. It's really flashy. Cool idea. Really cool idea, but I don't think I'd be willing to do it. Okay, so everybody in the room, for the most part, says the L9 at these inflated prices is not a good buy. I feel you on that. Who knows? We could all be wrong, but it could go up 2x, 3x from here. But I feel like for me, it's not worth the gamble. Now, let's go to the next one. This is my pick of the day, as you guys have heard me say multiple times today. This is the AL3. The prices are really low with discount code DJ Mines. I think you save like $100, or you could do the Cyber 120 and save 120. But we'll call it 4K, right? Do you guys think this is a deal? Because it costs $4,000. We could just call it 4K, right? And it's making what, $40 a day right now? Let me see. I think it was $40 a day. All right, so let's look at 8 cents because you can get hosted pretty easily for 8 cents pretty much anywhere. It's claiming at the moment to make about $1,300 per month. Oh, I'm sorry, profit is $1,100. So let's call it $1,000. So you roughly get your money back in 4 months after power. Now, would you guys say this is a better gamble? In my opinion, this would be the Asic to get because it's only 4K. I say only, but so let's put this up to vote. A lithium AL3 for 4K. Yes, no. Let's see. Do you guys think this is a good deal? I think risk reward, assuming the machine doesn't break, that's a pretty damn good odds. Now, if it was a year break even, I'd be a little more concerned. 4 months? I don't know, man. That sounds decent. Do we pay hosting for just power? No other fee? So it really depends where you go for hosting, buddy. So if you use Terra Hosting, you can tell them DJ Mine sent you. I don't get any money out of it. They're just friends of mine. But if you tell Terra Hosting, DJ Mine sent you, they charge $25, I believe it is, to start with them. and then you just pay the monthly fee. That's it. If you use, who else have I've used a couple people actually. If you use, who's that in Washington? BitHome? Is it BitHome? No. BitX? No, not BitX. Who is it in Washington? Red Panda Mining's mod. I can't think. I've used them and they were awesome. They're 7 cents all in, or no, I'm sorry, 7.2 cents all in. And they did not charge me $25. I don't think. I can't remember. Now everyone's going to buy an AL3. Yeah. Do we pay? Let's see. So it really depends. There are other places that charge you for like maintenance. They charge you for the PDU. They charge you for the Ethernet cable. Not kidding. It really depends. Endless Mining charged me for the PDU. So it really depends who you go with. But for the most part, you want to find a place that's reputable and that will just charge you the hosting. And a one-time startup fee is okay. But some places are better than others in different ways, right? So some places, they'll like clean out the fans for free, like once a year for you, which I think is really cool. Other places, to clean out the fans, they'll charge you $25 or $50. So yeah, you really got to read the contract because some places will, change really easy things for you, like hash boards, fans, for like $25, and some of them will even do it for free. So you really got to read the small print. Yeah. So, okay, the vote is 57% of you, okay? 57% of you think that this miner that breaks even in 4 months is a good deal. And 43% of you think that 4 months break even is not a good deal. Okay. So, in theory, who knows what the future is, but in theory, this $4,000 machine would profit 13 grand if the lithium stayed the same and the hash rate stayed the same. I don't know. To me, that's pretty good odds. That's pretty freaking good odds, man. 4 months break even? I don't know, man. That's pretty badass. Now let's go with the worst case scenario. What's double? Let's say 8 months to get your money back. That means lithium does not go up at all. It stays $1.70 or whatever it is. Hey, that's still pretty great. 8 months, man. Let's see. I rescue data or get 2,000 a Leo. It is off bottom right now. So you're talking about buying the coin. Okay. Definitely a different strategy than what we're talking about today. I want to really talk about mining today. Let's see. The last 1 year, lithium is down a Leo is down 47%. All time is also down 47%. Its track record is not very good at all. It doesn't really have, its all-time high is $6, but yeah, I don't know. There's not much data on this one. I'm pretty sure this one's on Coinbase, right? Didn't this go on Coinbase super fast, if I'm not mistaken? Pretty sure it did. Yeah, it's on Coinbase Exchange. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Gate.io, Bitmark. Yeah, so, yeah, that one might be okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't know. I think it'll do okay. It's hard for me to say. There's no data on it. The problem is the volume of miners. Hash rate explodes and you can't recover due to the new models. I would agree with you. However, we just looked at Lithium's hash rate. It hasn't really gone too crazy. It hasn't, even with it going up to where it is at 25 petahash. It's still not too much, man. Still not too much. What's up, Max? Also is up from recent lows. Pretty happy mining it. Nice, dude. Heck yeah. So what new projects you getting into? I have not really gotten, I don't know. I haven't really gotten too many new projects. I think I said earlier, I'm considering throwing a couple $100 at Celeste AI. Nothing crazy. What's the price? Oh, what's the profitability of a 3070? Yes, we can talk GPUs. Hell yeah. Today is all about mining. I want to talk about mining today. At what electric rate are we talking, buddy? Let's look at, he wants to look at 3070. A 3070, he's going to type in 1. 3070, let's see. And what is the electric rate? We're going to go at 10 cents, which is pretty low these days, but hey. Cortex, you're making 11 cents. Flux, you're making 13 cents on a 3070. That's about it. Everything else is, I mean, Carlson, you're making 18 cents. Now, this is what to mine, so honestly, it's probably not accurate at all. Ironfish, 19 cents. But hey, let's say you have a big farm. I can actually do this math in my head, but I'll just do it on the calculator just to show you. 19 cents, let's say you have 100 GPUs. Okay, now you're making a whopping $19. Now, to me, is that really worth my time? 19 bucks a day on 100 graphics cards? No. No. I think there's way better ways to make money than settling for 19 cents per GPU, but that's just me. I'm not going to be chasing pennies. I think you would be better off getting a DIMO and a GeoNet and paying like $2 a power for the month and make pretty much that, or pretty close to that. Maybe a little less, but at like no electric rate. That's what I would do. Yeah, I don't know. But it could be what's mine just super wrong. Maybe hashrate.no is better right now. Let's see what hashrate.no is saying. Okay, let's look at GPUs. Somebody asked about 3070. I really want to get back into GPU mining next year. I think I will. But right now I'm paying 21 cents, so it doesn't make sense. 3070 at 10 cents, according to hashrate.no, says you can make, 14 cents. Aleo, oh my goodness. Aleo is making a quarter on a 3070. Interesting enough, a 3070 laptop is making 31 cents, which is more than a regular. I don't know how true that is. I'm picking up another 8x3070 rig today. Nice, man. But yeah, somewhere between like 10 and 20 cents, like Zealous says 20 cents, Aleo, 25 cents. Yeah. So here's the thing that I'm seeing a lot. And I warn a lot of you guys, or I'm trying to warn you. If it were me, I wouldn't be looking at like what's super hot and chasing the tail. It could work out, to be honest with you. It really could. But if it were me, I'd be going for coins that people aren't really thinking about. Now, not too poo-poo. I'm not saying like brand new coins or anything. I mean, that's super spec. What I'm saying is like good coins that you think, maybe historically have done well. Like Ergo would have been a really good one. Raven coin, which, if you don't have AMD cards, it's going to use a lot of wattage and make a lot of heat. But if you have AMD cards, it could be really good. Core AI, I think, is not a lot of people talking about anymore. I'd be looking at things that have performed really well, that have not really rallied too much. I think I would be looking at those more than like what's super hot, right? Because like, if you're selling every day, okay, fine, go for what's super hot. I get it. But I'm saying, if you're not trying to sell daily, you could potentially do better by looking at things that people are not looking at. Because as soon as you come to these, everybody sees Zealous, everybody sees Leo. Now they're starting to see Conflux, right? That's what they're going for. That's what that's what everybody's doing. That's what all the Timmies are going to do. I'd be looking at other things, man. I'd be looking at some other stuff, right? Like, I don't like Ironfish, so I wouldn't ever mind that. But, I'd be looking at some other things, because you get caught up in this like daily profit thing. Like, Raven Coin's only making 10 cents. Or Meow Coin, maybe that's not a good example. Let's use something a little better. Celeste AI is only making 16 cents. But if you really believe in Celeste AI, and not a lot of people are talking about it, that's probably a better opportunity for some massive gains, because the yield's going to be a lot better because nobody's talking about it, right? Yeah, I would definitely be looking at yield over the price. But again, if you're selling daily, if you're that guy or girl that sells daily, then ignore everything I just said. But for people who are looking for more of a long horizon, I would certainly be looking for coins that I think are really good, that the hash rate is down or haven't rallied much, and the price hasn't gone too crazy either. That's what I'd be looking at. Flux has a halving again. Really? Yeah, I think that's, unfortunately, I always wear this Flux shirt because I only have 4 shirts. So, yeah, if any other company wants to send me their shirt, I'll gladly wear it on stream. But Flux is like the only one that sent me shirts ever, so that's all I wear. Which is crazy. You would think that they would want free promotion. If I had a crypto, I'd be sending all the YouTubers my shirt, because then they wear it. To advertise for a crypto, generally on YouTube, depending on how big your channel is anywhere from $100 to like $1,000. So somebody wearing your shirt is literally free promotion. Like, why do people not just produce these shirts and give them to all the YouTubers to wear on their stream? I don't get it. I'm cheap. You guys know me. I'm super cheap. You give me a free shirt, I'm wearing it, right? Big fan of free. I am a cheap ass. Okay, if you've known me for more than 5 minutes, you know I'm a very cheap person. So, free advertisement. I know a lot of people in the crypto world are really cheap, so they would probably wear those shirts. Just some friendly advice for any crypto projects out there. Okay, so most people were not, well, actually, the majority was feeling the AL3, which I still think is the biggest sleeper at the moment. Okay, so we talked L9, we talked L3. Now, let's look at something that was a fan favorite for a very long time. And these days is not, yo, fuck faces, good morning. Yo, my boy Red Panda, you just missed what I was saying. You just missed what I said, Panda. And Rondi agreed with me. I think the AL3 is risky, but is the best bang for your buck right now. Right? The L9's kind of done. It's amazing, but it's crazy overpriced at the moment. This is the sleeper right now, Panda. The AL3 for $4,000. We'll call it 4,000. Now listen to this. This is something that nobody's really talking about and paying attention to. The profitability at 8 cents. I'm sorry, 8 cents, because that's pretty standard for a hosting company. It's like 7-8 cents, right? Is profiting $37 per day after power. $37 a day. That's $1,100 per month. That means you almost break even on your money in 4 months. Okay? That's assuming everything stays the same. At the moment, assuming everything stayed the same, which I wouldn't go too highly on this number, that'd be 13 grand profit, 13 grand profit after your purchase. And I guess you'd have to subtract 4K for the miner, so it puts you about 9 grand profit. That's pretty freaking incredible, dude. I mean, I think the AL3 is the sleeper right now. Nobody cares about it. Nobody's talking about Alephium really. The hash rate has not gone crazy. This is the hash rate for Alephium right now. What do you think? I mean, I can't see anything better than the AL3 right now. I would have said the L9 a month or two ago, but now I would not say the L9. I think the AL3 is certainly a sleeper. Looking again at the price of Alephium, it has not really done anything too crazy. I don't even think it's near its all-time high. This would be the Asic play in my opinion, if I had to buy one thing, because its all-time high is pretty much $4. We'll call it 380, right? 380, something around there. So it's not even near its all-time high. It's one of the most affordable machines that making insane amount of money per day. The risk is rather low because it's a 4-month break even. Now, if it was a year break even, even 10 months break even, that's a lot more risk. But 4 months? I mean, once you get your money back, you sell it. I mean, I wouldn't sell it, but if you wanted to be risk adverse, you would in 4 months sell all the Alephium, get all your money back, and then play with the house's money, right? You would just play with the house's money, so you got 100% of your money back. No matter what happens, you got all your money back, and you are literally risk-free at that point, 4 months. So that's also assuming that everything stays the same. It could end up being 6 months, right? But I don't know. I don't know. I think right now that'd be the best machine. We mined Alephium back in the day with ETH. Yeah, I still have all my GPU Alephium. My best miner was $15 and is netted over 2,000. Nice, man. I'm intrigued if DJ Mine says right. It's usually right. You make me FOMO. Well, I'm not always right. I would say I'm probably right about, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I am right a lot. I would say like at least 80%. Nobody's 100%. Nobody's 100%. I think I got a pretty good track record. I'd say 4 out of 5 plays or 8 out of 10 plays I'm right on. I'm not always right, but I think we're right more often than we're wrong, and that's really what matters, right? Like, you're never going to get them all right, but I'm just looking for deals, right? You got to understand the market we're in. We are in the bull run, right? Like, make no mistake about it. The deals are not really out there right now. Bitcoin's at 97K. This thing could hit 100K any day, right? Any day. Now, Bitcoin could go to 100K. I mean, look at this chart, bro. This is ridiculous, right? Could we sell off some more? Sure. Absolutely, we could. But overall, in the next year, I think we're going to do fantastic on Bitcoin, and everything else is just going to do fantastic. So looking for deals right now is really, really difficult, in my opinion. Really, really tough. So you got to kind of get creative. You got to think about what other people aren't thinking about. And it's going to be a little riskier, right? It's going to be a little riskier. But that's the market we're in, right? My answer a month or 2 or 6 months ago would have been very different than it is now. And as we get closer to 2025, the more I think, you know, maybe just buy the coin and sell quickly kind of deal, a couple months thing. So yeah, we'll see. I saw Bitmain K3s on eBay for 2,000. Currently makes $12 a day. Could be $100 in a few weeks. Wow. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Yeah, man. Yo, what's up, Yusuf? Yeah, shout out to Panda on that one. I'm here. So glad I didn't miss my favorite crypto dude stream. Oh, my boy Endless Mining with the $5, keeping the chat alive. I actually just mentioned
There is no second best.
we are in Abu Dhabi, ready for Bitcoin Mena. Anyone else around here, hit us up. Let's meet up. Cheers, DJ. Yo, thank you for the $5 for keeping the channel alive. LTC and Caspa doing well today. Ooh, let's see. Says my boy Max. Yeah, I think Caspa was close to 17 cents. I wish we could just get some new all-time highs and stay there. So yeah, up another 4%, but again, you know, it goes down 5%, goes up 8%. It's like we just keep teeter-tottering. Litecoin's been really playing around with this $100 mark as well, just kind of up and down, up and down. Yep, Litecoin at 6.8. Yep, we just keep consolidating, right? Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Which way are we gonna go? I like to think we'll go up eventually, right? Nice staircase. We're staircasing up. Yep, last month looking good on Litecoin. Yeah, looking really good. At this resistance at like 109, back from March. So yeah, if we break this resistance on pretty much where we're at right now on Litecoin, we can really see it move. AIOZ Moon, maybe. Man, my boy Yusuf, man, my boy Yusuf always going for these moon shots, eh? I wish you the best of luck, man. I hope you do well. Ooh, damn. AIOZ down 47% all time. Up, but on the last year, you're up 454%, so that's a nice for you. That's nice. Market will go sideways until New Year. Panda, I was just in Montreal and Ottawa. Canada's taxes suck, but the city... Yeah, Canada's rough, right? Because they have free healthcare and free education, right? Nothing's free, though. It's because you have to pay for it in your taxes, so... Yeah, man. That's the bad thing about places like England, places, you know, a lot of places, I think Denmark, I want to say Switzerland, a lot of places in Europe are like that, where it's free healthcare, free education, and really they just tax you out your ass. So you don't make as much money, but obviously you get the benefits of some other things, so there's pros and cons. But yeah, I do like the States to some extent. Because you got to keep a lot more of your own money, right? So I don't know the tax bracket of every Canadian, but I would assume you spend you make $1 and you got to pay 40 cents of that dollar to these free healthcares, right? So yeah, that is rough. But see, in the States, you make $1, you probably spend like anywhere from 15 cents to a bad tax bracket like 25, 30 cents. And so you got to keep a lot more of your own money. And it kind of becomes more on you at that point, like how you get the healthcare, right? Like through your job or however you're kind of on your own on that. Like, subscribe, and share, says MC Crypto. What's up? Yes, please, everyone like this video. How many likes do we have actually? Tinder is rough these days. That sounds shitty. Can't relate. Man, Tinder. Listen, I wouldn't be using Tinder if I were y'all. Listen, you ain't going on Tinder to find love, all right? If you're going on Tinder, you're looking for something else. Plus, if you miss a dental appointment in the UK, you have to wait a year for a dentist. Really? I don't know how true that is or not true. I couldn't tell you. But that sounds rough. That sounds rough. Now, Korea's like that as well. Korea, they tax you a lot for free healthcare and all that stuff. But there's a lot of countries who do that. Do they have a feline Tinder? My cat has moods. You don't go on Tinder. You go on Grinder. Oh, Red Panda Mining goes on Grinder. Oh, I knew it. I knew it, man. If there was one furry friend out there, it would definitely be Red Panda Mining. Hey, I ain't here to judge. You do what you do, Panda. You do what you do, bud. It's a new year, my friend. New you. My boy Panda. You like that clickbait? Did you see my thumbnail? We made it. You just throw Panda in there. You get an extra 20 views, I promise you. All right, Panda's going live in about 20 minutes. I think also BBT said he's going live. Man, BBT and Red Panda Mining keep going live at the exact same time. RPM won't judge what happens in the woods, stays in the woods. Max says term capital gains are a lower rate in the U.S. and your taxable income is less than 94K for married to long-term. Germany. Oh, dude. So. One thing that's really nice about having a house. One thing that's really nice about having a house is the what's it called? Where you get like the deductible thing for like 30K or whatever it is. You just claim it automatically. You don't like, what's that damn thing called? I'm really on the fence about keeping this house just because, man, it's such a nice tax break. Standard deduction. Thank you. It's such a nice tax break. So let's say you made $100,000 profit in stocks or $100,000 profit in crypto. You're like, man, I really don't want to pay $100,000 taxes, right? Well, you use your standard deduction against that. And so you go from like 100,000 you got to pay to like whatever 80 something or 70 something, 78, whatever. So I'm like, ooh, yeah, I don't know, man. It's nice having a home for the standard deduction alone, man. The benefits, beautiful home and a ton of land. Yep. Red Panda Mining has enough followers. Let's get you more. I won't be able to get any followers because I've just been live streaming. You really got to make videos, man. Live streaming does not get you subscribers. You know, live streams are really just for your audience that you already have. So if you want to grow, you really got to make videos. But when I go home, I do plan on making some videos for sure. So, but yeah, what was I saying? So anyways, BBT, Fisky Trippin', and my boy Panda keep going live.
There is no second best.
The only reason Bitcoin hasn't crossed 100K is because DJ hasn't pumped it like before. Let's fucking go, DJ. We need those pumps. I can't scream because this mic is dog shit. If I scream, it like cracks. Thank you for the money, man. Keeping the stream alive. We love it. They're throwing dollar bills at your boy. Thank you, my friend. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I'm ready to find out where I'm going to move to. I don't know yet. Hopefully within the next month or two, I should know where I'm moving. So I'll tell you guys the list. If I get a bunch of 22s, I will tell you the list of the possibilities of where I can move. Bunch of 22s, and I'm going to tell you the possibilities. It's not up to me, just for the record. I don't get a pick exactly. I get a wish list. I get a wish list, but I don't actually get a pick, if that makes sense. You get to say, I would like to go to these places. Okay, that's a bunch of 22s. Oh my. Y'all think tariffs will affect miner prices? It's possible. Okay, so the options that I was giving. There was Florida. I'm not going to say where in Florida. There was a place in Florida, which I picked as my number 1. Number 2 and 3, I picked Washington State. Would love to live in Washington State. Would be amazing. Number 4 and 5 are Colorado. After that, number 5 through 20, you have to, so here's the thing, you have to do 1 through 20. You don't have a choice. So at 5 through 20, I don't like any of them, to be honest with you. But you still have to pick them in an order, okay? So number 5 for me, I want to say was Virginia. I want to say number 6 was Virginia. Number 7, I believe I put Kansas. Number 8, I put Kentucky. Number 9 through, don't quote me, I want to say 13 was North Carolina, which I would not like to go there. Number 14 through 18 were Texas, which I do not want to go back to Texas, been there twice. And number 19 and 20 was Alaska. So unfortunately, you have to do number 1 through 20, and you have to pick an order. But that does not mean that you will get that. That is just your wish list that you say, I would like to go to those places. I've been to Virginia. Here's the thing. I'm really looking at good places for my my kids, right? Like I want them to go to a good area, a safe area, good place to raise kids. And I'm gonna be honest, a lot of the Army posts are really bad to raise children. Not all, but a lot of places that they go to school and the area are not good to raise children. Now, I'm sure there are amazing places in Virginia. I used to live in Virginia, but the places that the Army bases are really bad to raise a child. North Carolina, I like North Carolina. I used to live in North Carolina, but where the Army base is, not good for children, right? So that's probably my biggest factor is protecting the kids, right? I don't want them to see a bunch of craziness. I don't want them to be around a bunch of craziness. So I really tried to think, where's a good school system for the kids and where will they be safe? And so that's really kind of how I based everything. Go somewhere warm but safe. Yes. We got our 7th choice, unless you choose to go overseas. Unfortunately, I didn't have any overseas choices this year. It's really sad. It's really sad. I would love to go to Germany or Korea or something. Make a lot of money in the bull run equals private school. Yeah. Private school is rough, man. Private school's got like 20, 30K a kid? Oh, man. Yeah, I like my kids, but I can't, I don't want to spend 20, 30K a year per kid. That's ridiculous. Oh, the school system, you have to go there. We had the train, Oh, okay, yeah, all right, Derek. I don't want to. All right, Derek. All right, I'm gonna read that one. Yeah, somewhere warm would be nice, but I don't got that many years left, so I'll be retired pretty soon. No, you're good, Derek. But yeah, for me, Colorado, man, I would love to retire in Colorado. Would love it. Colorado is very high on my list for retirement. Private school is not an excuse for poor public education. You said Carson sucks? I've heard the complete opposite. The complete opposite. Really? LOL. Max putting DJ on his heels. I like my kids. I do love my kids, but not 20, 30K a pop. We're talking, what, 40 to 60 grand? That's not even college. That's just to go to what, a middle school? Nah. Or elementary school? Nah. Riley sucks. Well, here's the thing. Riley might suck, but Kansas has got to be good for the kids. Okay? Kansas, I'm looking for a nice place to raise my children, right? Everybody's kind. People stop at the red light, wait for you to pass. That's where we live now. It's beautiful, man. It's amazing. It's such a great place to raise children. Listen, these kids are soft, all right? They're not like me, all right? They ain't going to make it out there, okay? I know my kids. I love them to death, but they're soft. They're like their mama. No offense. Love you. But they're like their mama. They're soft, all right? So they start getting beat up and bullied. They can't defend themselves. They're weak, okay? They're weak. So I gotta get them somewhere where people are good. People are kind. To be honest, West Virginia is awesome. That's not even an option for me, unfortunately. Actually, I would never want to go to West Virginia. West Virginia. No, we're good on that. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap it up here, everyone. Fun stream. Thank you so much for checking us out. Please do not forget about me. You can use code DJMines pretty much anywhere. But you little shits keep using Red Panda Mining. Screw Red Panda Mining. If he's still here, everybody type in chat. Screw Red Panda Mining. Okay? DJ Mines works everywhere. Okay? Well, mostly everywhere. Screw that guy. He's rich enough. Quit giving him your money. Give me your money. You hear that, Panda? Screw Red Panda Mining. I love Red Panda. He's a good friend of mine. I love you guys and girls. Have a great evening. Great day. He said, suck my unit. Let's go check out Bits Be Trippin' should be live, I think, in about 28 minutes, and I think Panda as well. So go check out my friends. I love you guys. Bye. Look at that. Look at that clickbait, baby. How many of you clicked my video because of this picture right here, Panda? Type 44 if that's you. Type 44 if you clicked on this because you saw Red Panda. That's right, baby. You're making money off your audience. I'm making money off you, Panda. How about that? Ha! The tables have turned. You're scamming your audience. I'm scamming you. Ha ha! Love you guys. Good night.